Really? Nah.
Naruto's getting. Naruto's getting. Wait,
Wait,
actually, hold on. Wait. Whoa. Where's the Naruto remake? Where the fuck is my Naruto remake? What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, what's the?
They're probably saving it. They're saving it for
funding.
They're probably saving it for this year because like this year makes it where like the manga ended.
Okay, so
the manga ended like 10 years ago apparently.
But they were postponed. Fucking me, man. So first episode Naruto 4. Why is there only 4 fucking episodes? Do the entire damn thing. The first episode of the new Naruto.
These are
4
old
piece.
filler episodes.
They can't afford.
Like, these are.
They can't afford a full remake. It's not One Piece.
Yeah, cool. These are 4 old filler episodes.
You're telling me that an American Naruto audience is incapable of funding a remake?
Yeah,
That's not possible.
I'm not buying.
I'm not buying that.
I don't believe
A
that.
current American audience would rather pay to reanimate JJK right now.
Oh, I'm down. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
It
was crazy. It was having
Oh, hold on. So first episodes of the new Naruto 4 episode and special were initially set to be broadcast September 3rd, 2023. However, all 4 episodes were announced to be postponed on August 29th. The episodes were originally planned to be released over the course of the month of September. Okay, but then is there any update on when they're going to be coming out there?
No.
It's only 4 episodes. What the fuck?
No, they have been completely silent since they delayed them. There has not been a single word since they got
like
delayed.
what I think is that they're probably saving it like for like this year because of Naruto ending like 10 years ago, and they're probably gonna do something with that.
Is this year the anniversary for something for Naruto?
No.
Yeah,
because like the manga ended like
2014.
10. Yeah, in 2014, like
The manga
November,
ended in 2014.
apparently.
Okay,
So they're probably like saving
but
it
the issue
for, like,
is
something like that.
These are 4 filler episodes that never got animated, that never got released, and they reanimated.
No. What do you mean? No. I thought we were getting like actual remakes of like iconic scenes.
No, these were 4 filler episodes that never got released.
Wait, what?
I thought I saw one with Kiba versus Naruto. What are you talking about?
I saw Naruto versus Sasuke like Valley at the end.
Yeah, there was Naruto versus Sasuke.
Yeah.
Well, that was like in the AMV video, the one that came out.
Wait, nah, come on, bro. Like,
that's all you're gonna get, bro.
That's part of the promotion, bro. Like we even see, I'm seeing it right here, where I'm seeing Sasuke, not Sasuke. I'm seeing Sasuke clash with Naruto. I'm seeing Gambuta fight against the Shikaku. I'm seeing fucking Zabuza and Haku. I'm seeing Ryuzen square up against Orochimaru with Hashirama and Toriyama. That's a remake.
Yeah.
Of certain scenes, obviously.
Well, that's from the like the AMV video they sent out for the anime anniversary.
Why would they remake filler? That's crazy.
Bro, no one's gonna
No,
watch
but
it.
like
I'm not buying it.
I love Power Naruto. I'm not gonna watch that bullshit. You crazy? What the fuck? I mean, watch them. No, I probably will, but like, I don't want to.
They were gauging.
There's like a chance where
they were gauging interest, and no one bit.
Weren't they?
No,
do some more Hunter x Hunter episodes.
Say again now. The Toads.
Weren't they gonna do some Hunter x Hunter episodes?
Bro, let's not even go there.
We're in a game.
Hunter. Yeah.
Wait,
Hunter's game.
Do you think there's a chance that they could do a live action Hunter x Hunter?
If they start
animating,
if they start animating more Hunter x Hunter, then you just put Naruto in the fucking dirt.
Like there could be a chance where like Hunter x Hunter gets
I personally like Naruto more than Hunter x Hunter. I know I'm the minority, but
here's the thing. I feel like for the live action, I think they have to kind of rely on certain audiences that are Western too. I think that's why One Piece was kind of successful, because you had a different amalgamation of other actors. They weren't all just Japanese. The Yu Hakusho one kind of works because, okay, fine, they're all Japanese, fine. But let's say for My Hero, you're going to want people from like, I mean, yeah, it's all in Japan, but you have like variety there. Like All Might's American can fucking be. Like he can't be some Japanese guy. He's some hulking big ass American nigga. He has to be Dwayne. Dwayne. Just give me Dwayne. All right, for real. Like don't fuck around. And then I think, oh fuck, if they want to do a Naruto live action, make Naruto a fucking American kid. Make him an actual like white kid. Fuck it. And then have Sasuke be Asian. Boom.
But what about for Hunter x Hunter?
Live
Hunter. Okay,
no live action for it.
Hunter. I don't think you can make it work out with Hunter just yet, because I think that Hunter. So every live action so far has like a certain threshold for, I think, maturity. Hunter I think has to be a more mature live action because it is bloody, it is graphic, it is brutal. Especially want to go to the old school 1990. Yeah, like they're not fucking around here. So I think that the testings out.
I mean, they kind of pulled it off with.
Would it just
They
be
kind
like,
of
would it just be
they kind of pulled it off with like with Yu Yu Hakusho in a way, kind of with the bloody and.
Well, hold on, but see, fuck me, because Yu Yu, it's an older show, and they made it more martial arts heavy. So they focus a lot on like the fight choreography, and there is blood and so on, but it's not like as much as you would think. Like not like the original Yu Yu Hakusho. But I feel like, fuck me, man. I feel like you need to have an interest in that series, and maybe Twilight is right, where like maybe the fan bases aren't there. Like I don't know if the Hunter x Hunter fan base is going, maybe not in the West, but I don't know if they're like committed to watching a live action of Hunter x Hunter right now. You see what I'm saying? If that makes any sense.
I mean, I think they can pull it off because like they could get off like the York New vibe. I think personally.
I was just about to say that.
Like,
yeah, but like you have to skip like all these other arcs to get to York New. It's like it's gonna feel awkward. Like who the hell is this kid with short hair?
They could do the tower as well. They could do the tower and like the 100 exams.
But I think that you still have to like have the characters be introduced. You know what I'm saying? It's like you still have to have a Gon and a Killua introduced, and a Leorio introduced, and a Kill. Maybe not. I guess Leorio and Kurapika. But I think you still have the characters be introduced because think about it, right? If you're a Yu Yu Hakusho fan, you're gonna be fucking off the gate mad. If if you're because I'm tired as fuck. If you have a Hunter x Hunter fan, and you just skip the Hunter exams and all that shit, and then you go right into York New, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like your target audience first is going to be Hunter x Hunter fans, and then branch from there, for sure, right?
Yeah,
it's like guaranteed.
The main reason why I suggest Hunter x Hunter because like they have been doing a lot of like 90s anime for live action, and I'm just putting Hunter x Hunter out there because there could be a chance where they could do it.
I like the idea, but I think that honestly, I think the best bets, if you want to do like the shonens that are I think more guaranteed to be more popular, I think that the best bets would be you give it. They should focus on Naruto and My Hero. They should try and get Naruto because I think that Naruto would be a better bet to have, especially if it was good. If they actually had different variety of actors and actresses from all across the fucking globe, not just Japanese people, and then you had proper CG, I think Naruto live action could slap like really well.
No,
but
if you wanted to get younger audience, Naruto would not be the play. It would be Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
What?
Demon Slayer.
No. Twilight.
It would 100%. It would 100% be a live action Demon Slayer.
Nah, bro. Random, bro.
Although to be fair,
Demon Slayer wouldn't be as mainstream as you think it would, man.
It'd be more than Naruto.
No, bro, you know it'd be fire.
How many more Demon Slayer fans are there in the West compared to Naruto? Naruto fans, I think, outnumber them. Honestly, fuck it. You know, fuck it. We're all lying. What's the real play? Dragon Ball. Make it happen. Boom.
No,
cool,
no.
man.
They don't never do Dragon Ball. They never do Dragon Ball good.
They did that once, never again.
They never do Dragon Ball
It's
good.
evolution for us.
Yo, what's the one boxing manga? Like if they did that,
Ippo? Hajime no Ippo?
Yeah, if they did that live action, that could be fire. That could be fire. That would be fire.
To be fair, Ippo I think is too long for a live action.
They wouldn't be able to find an actor with a big enough penis.
I think they would be better off if they want to do a boxing anime. I think they'd be better off making a live action Ashita no Joe.
Maybe, but
wait.
yeah, I think that because I'm not just because here's you have examples of this where they did try out doing a live action for they did a move for Saint Seiya. I think McKenny's in that one too. The one that plays Zoro in the live action for One Piece. That did not do good. Like at all. It was kind of like butt cheeks, right?
Isn't Saint Seiya like they got armors and all that crazy stuff though, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they have like the
armor,
what they're called cloths.
Effects, cosmic cloth, exactly.
Right. Yeah, with the boxing
cloths.
though, they could do it so cold on like on a budget that wouldn't be so crazy because pretty much you'll just have like your goddess boxing would be pretty much just like a wrestler who got their own gig about them and just make it look cool.
You have to take into account the problem is you have to take into account demographics and who your target audience is. The reason why Saint Seiya didn't work is because Saint Seiya is going to be primarily much more for a Japanese audience. And here's the problem with that: Saint Seiya for a live action would be built up more because it'd be like Sailor Moon. Is that it would be built up more as like a villain of the week type of deal.
What's called Saint
Seiya?
Like something else.
But like I don't think...
while Japan's not adverse to that, there's one problem. If you're going to be a live action villain of the week thing, you have major competition in Kamen Rider, and Japanese people are just not going to watch anything over fucking Kamen Rider.
Oof.
I mean, like,
bro, this thing got a 4.4. Yeah, it had a 4.4, man. Nah,
that movie. I think the problem was it was like too Americanized, or too superhero-esque, whereas like not really like that kind of.
They're like Power Rangers.
They need to do
essentially that's what they tried to do.
They didn't have American actors, to be fair. They'd actually have Americans there. Foreigners. Okay, fair enough.
Was that fucking Sean Bean?
It was Sean Bean. That's why it was. Yeah, it was.
What are you doing in fucking? What are you?
But hold
doing?
on. Okay, time out. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
I'll be fair.
Wait. Hold on. But so outside Sean Bean though, but think about it. Who the fuck are the Saint Seiya fans in America or in the West like that? It's not
they don't exist. Saint Seiya was never.
This is why I'm saying.
Saint Seiya does have a.
No.
They have a large.
They have a large group in South America.
Fair enough, but what I'm saying,
South America and like Latin regions, they have like a large fan base for.
Okay, but you know what they don't like? They don't like weird superpower CGI shit. They like
that's the problem. That's the problem because
I mean, from what I'm looking at right there, like it don't
not looking good. Not looking good at all.
It don't look bad from what I see. Right
it wasn't the visual that looked bad.
But it's bad enough for people want to like whether it's the acting. Whether it's the setting, CGI, whatever it wasn't enough to to grab people's attention. Obviously, for this movie,
it probably just didn't have the fan base before, like, because if they dropped 100x100 live action tomorrow, I feel like personally it's enough.
Okay, I'll say this
out there to hype it
I
up.
think that maybe you could do a 100x100 live action movie, a film, actual ongoing series. I think it's a whole different case. I think if you want to have a series, because like for example, right? I used to, when I was like a few years ago, I used to follow the Overwatch League a lot. But the Overwatch League wind up kind of sucking and feel kind of like meh because honestly, the demographics where a lot of times the teams are full of just Korean players, and then even though you had Dallas Fuel and then you had LA Gladiators, and then you had like the San Francisco Shock, all these other teams, they're all full of Korean players. So it's like you kind of feel like, okay, I'm an American, I want to see guys do their thing. But ultimately speaking, I'm not necessarily too invested into this because they're all Korean players, even though like they represent like American teams. That's what I'm saying is like I think One Piece benefits to where you have Makenyu, who's Japanese, but then you have Iñaki, who's Brazilian. You have Taz, who's like was he like British or French? You have you have so many different people, amalgamations of people that are like kind of together doing their thing, and you're hitting so many different audiences, and that does matter to people for sure, without a doubt. Even though people don't necessarily aren't about like like the official are too racially coded to be black, people do like that shit. It is what it is, you know.
Well, here's what we actually need, bro. Look in the garden.
I think the reason why the Saint Seiya film failed is probably because they took too many liberties for their own film instead of trying to be more accurate to what it is.
That's possible. I never saw it.
I was thinking about also Slam Dunk possibly doing.
Also checking out Naruto.
I think the boxing and fighting would appeal.
If they made Naruto live action, it'd probably just stop after the preliminaries of the tuning exam.
No shot.
That's what chapter 90 is.
Okay, well, I don't think shot. Like, I think that they could, if it's successful, they could go until.
Yeah, I mean, like season one.
Like, how fucking dare you say in Snakes? You see this picture, you think it's Kuroko? I will massacre you.
I thought it was confirmed that Naruto's
need to get a Prince of Tennis.
It says Slam Dunk behind them.
It does say it in the background.
Yeah,
we've already established people can't read from the stream, Twilight.
God damn it. It says Shohoku on their fucking jerseys.
Cole, do you ever think Vagabond will ever be animated in our lifetime?
No, because Inoue literally doesn't care about any of that shit. He just wants to keep drawing his shit.
I honestly feel like Vagabond, because I read some obviously. Like I have the Vids. Honestly, I feel like Vagabond may have a chance if they're gonna go under Andy Shankar, the guy that's done Castlevania, maybe, but that's it. Like this, because that guy wants to do also Berserk too, and so I feel like they have, because I think people are gonna want proper adaptations when it comes to the grit, when it comes to the heaviness of the shows, and a lot of times, Vagabond may not be probably, I think, adapted in that situation, like in a normal situation, I should say. So no.
Cole, got a
at least
question
not for some years to come. What's up?
Are you gonna watch the Solo Leveling anime when it comes out?
Yes, isn't it already out?
Episode 1 out today.
Oh, it's out already.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so I'm watching probably tonight then. Because actually, I do need to head out because it's been a long day, bro.
Would they try it and do a live action JoJo Part 1?
No.
I mean, they did do Part 4. Yeah, I think they did Part 4.
They could. No. Okay, so yeah, because that's in Japan. This is what I'm saying, bro. If you want JoJo's, you have to get actual Brits to be Dio and JoJo. You can't, or Jonathan, all right? Because it takes place in London. Get actual Brits. Make it the setting in London. Actually in London. All right? If you need to get fucking KSI to be a vampire, fucking do it. Whatever. Okay?
I think the most successful part of JoJo being a live action would be Part 3, possibly. Because like I don't see Part 1 being like attainable.
If the Batman craze is still alive, they could have easily done a live action Big O. That would have been very easy to make.
What about a live action Vinland Saga? People love Anya Stark.
That actually could be
People love Vikings.
Yeah, actually, I'd agree. That'd be too hell. I like that actually a lot. I like that a lot, but again, I think that they have to commit to getting actual Scandinavian chads. Like if I see, I do not want to see a 5'7". I want to see a 5'7" slimly like weird twig build Thorkel. No, who's Japanese?
Yeah,
no.
They would literally need to get the Mountain to play fucking Thor.
Yes,
I need
real niggas, bro. Like I need actual Scandinavian Giga Chats, and that's gotta be somewhere in Iceland, or I guess go over to wherever the fuck, like go over to New Zealand, or like wherever like most of the scenes are shot. Do it proper. Don't fuck me, all right? Do it proper, man.
Do you want Thorfinn to be like a bulky
I want Thorfinn to be a shown represented as an actual Finnish or not Finnish an actual Icelandic kid. That's what I want. That's what I want. Yep. All right, not a Japanese kid, please. No. And I know that sounds fucked up, but I'm talking in terms of it's going to be more successful and more believable in people's eyes if you have like take Vikings the show and then you put that onto Vinland Saga. You can do that. But you have to have the right cast for that. You have to have the cast, the acting for that, the budget for it, the setting for it. You have to have the right niggas. You can't just be all Japanese.
Like
no, it's not happening.
Live action too much.
But like it's like the new wave right now. Like
that's the
Netflix is making Netflix.
I wouldn't say like they're the next gen of media.
Netflix is pushing out more and more.
It's becoming more. Yeah, it's like becoming more prevalent.
It's a renaissance.
They felt like they were close when Cowboy Bebop flopped, and then One Piece
that did flop. True.
Reinvigorated the hype, and now they're like, oh, we figured out how to not fuck it up, and it's like it's only because it was involved.
Yeah, they got the recipe right now, but it's like for a series like Hunter x Hunter, and I don't read it, but from my understanding, it's on hiatus all the time.
Oh, what's up, Mark? What's up, 19 viewers?
They did a remake of the anime recently. So if you're just remaking something over and over again, you're not giving the fans what they want, which is new content. Get the manga to keep reading forever.
Par, this is gonna be our stream in 3 weeks from now, all right? It's gonna be a long stream, bro. Like, saddle up, dude. It's gonna be a long one, bro. Today we actually got it done officially under 12 hours, which was like a fucking blessing. That was a feat for us. That was a feat, but we got it done. We had to plow through
that last top 10 run was just
focus.
Bro,
focus, bro.
One, man.
Yeah, we got that done.
Yo,
nicely,
just imagining a Yu-Gi-Oh live action's kind of nuts.
That's the real hurdle. That's the
holy shit! A Yu-Gi-Oh live action? Oh, actually,
if you can do that,
if you can do the CG right, that kind of slap. Honestly, that kind of slap.
That
imagine
slap.
Battle City.
Oh, nigga.
Oh,
wait a minute. Now you got me thinking. Like, wait a minute. This could actually be good. Whoa.
Miracle.
Or Bandit Keith. Live action Bandit Keith and Pegasus.
And then, okay, do they actually get turned? Like, do they die Shadow Realm, or do they just go to Shadow Realm? Like,
you gotta make it dark. You gotta make it dark.
Yeah, you
should it be?
Well, I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna go that route.
I think you have to get. I think you have to keep the Shadow Realm. Just make new inventive ways of sending people there.
Do a mix of both.
So it's like a portal to like an underworld, like another dimension or some shit like that.
You just don't beat around the bush. You just say the Shadow Realm is like literally like hell.
Okay. Oh,
card games.
Are they taking damage like they do in the Battle City tournament? Like we just having people just fly back.
Yo,
I mean, yeah, they.
I don't know, man.
Probably, yeah.
Beyblade live action would be better.
But like, you blame it, but Yu is so Chris Hemsworth's Bandit Keys. Yeah, I would pay for that. But I mean, keep in mind though, right? It's like you have to commit a lot of CG budget to fucking Yu-Gi-Oh live action. You have to,
because Yu-Gi-Oh would be expensive as all.
Hell expensive in that department, bro.
You're ready?
Yeah. I mean, like thinking about
exceeding Game of Thrones and beyond easily.
Get ready for the One Piece live action when they cast Hulk Hogan as Whitebeard.
I'm ready, bro. I'm ready for that. My soul aches for that.
I fucking need it, bro.
Yo, just imagine Kaiba on his like dragon jet or whatever, piecing out.
The One Piece
in the
real,
live action.
Hey man,
I've raised a fool, brother.
Did you see that one dude who like fan animated the live action Kaido Luffy fight?
Yeah.
Yes.
I did see that. This guy took a lot of time for that scene. That was great.
And he did like the behind the scenes. I'm like, yo, just hire this guy. Like,
he's really good.
Yeah, but he did it like alone, right? Or did he have
bro. Maybe. I think I had people because I think he had a whole setup. I think people actually helped him with the lighting and the camera work. But the result was just unbelievable. It was so because you know what it reminds me of too. It reminds me of. Have you seen that one JJK like self-made thing where like the guy's Gojo, he jumps off the building, he does like this like it's so smooth it was like I don't know what the fuck, but like people are doing this shit by themselves. I feel like we need them.
I see that all the time, and I'm just like, but when the real thing happens, why does it like it's like the meme? Like why is it disappointing sometimes? It's so bad to say
because they have a budget to stick to.
So like this indie dude doing it like by themselves, like they just like can.
Yeah, people devote their time and free time to this. Whereas if you work in a studio, you have a budget, you have to like stick by certain standards. Yeah.
Actings, protocols, you have to, and it sucks too. But this guy probably couldn't act for his life. I mean, how can you keep it a stack? Like these two guys, like they look great in the shots, but like when it comes to actually acting and emoting and expressing yourself, they probably suck dick.
Yeah, but wait, are they wearing sandals? I think that's wearing sandals.
He is.
But at the end of the day, he could do this with him not being whoever, right? You know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't have to be in it.
How much would they pay him though? Like,
okay.
I feel like they'll charge him like an armor like that, guaranteed.
Budget, bro.
Yeah, he has to be careful.
Yeah, this scene's so fucking good. I'm watching right now on stream. This is so good, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is intense.
Like, and this is just two dudes in a room. Like, it's crazy.
Even the hockey looks good. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, the smoke effects, the lightning.
This is like the Flash.
Good, bro.
The CW.
It looks really good, bro. It looks really good, yeah.
It is actually, now that you're saying that.
Until Naki gets the one. Give it like 10 years.
Even the environment has like the right tone and so on. Like even the environment just like slaps with this whole scene. Oh my god, bro. But
is it saying the credits how many people made it?
Actually, I don't know.
In 10 years, we might be getting to Marineford in the One Piece live action.
Wait, hold on, Pard. Do you think that because we had a question earlier, do you think that the One Piece remake is gonna be behind the live action all the damn time, or is it gonna go ahead at some point and then supersede that eventually?
It's weird because the way I saw some animators talking about this too, like because they announced it, then they had that cold call for like, if you're interested, sign up. So like that made the timeline really weird, because you would think that if they have this project, they have the studio, they kind of like generally know who's starting it at least, but they asked for more. So it sounds like they might be like not shotgunning it, but like going faster than we think. As if they're just getting a bunch of people, then yeah, they might be like trying to not catch up to us, but like give them a jumping point to, like, if they get past like Dressrosa in a meaningful amount of time, then it'll be like the modern animation kind of carries over afterwards, right? So that might be their play. They have 1,500 hours to cut from Dressrosa. They have One Piece. Yeah, they have One Piece to follow with the scripts.
Honestly, like my biggest fear out of all this, I think, is the voice actors and actresses. I think that they have to change. Because they're much older, and I just don't know how they're gonna be able to like suffice for the long haul.
Unless they double bag. Unless imagine
no, bro, that would suck though.
Emily Rudd is not going to be Nami.
I mean, like, yeah,
years, bro.
Yeah, well, not even that. Like, I don't see like the Japanese voices that do the One Piece. I just don't see. You know,
we saw
that's the other problem.
All of them doing the like, because they're so much older now, bro.
You saw
like,
the jump.
How old is Megumi? Like she's like 70 or 60 something.
Japanese people live long.
Luffy's already said that she's committed to doing Luffy, but once One Piece is over, she's retiring.
That's fine, but like my question is, does that apply for the One Piece Toei, or does one apply for One Piece Wit?
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be done, because like there's also Dragon Ball stuff that she has to do with Krillin as well.
I think Dragon Ball is.
They can replace the Krillin person. She said.
Yeah, like whatever, bro. Like yeah, like no offense to Dragon Ball, but
How
Dragon
many
Ball.
lines is Krillin really gay?
Hey man, shout out Krillin.
Right. No offense to Dragon Ball, but y'all focus on this other like kiddie, like Rugrats bullshit. I don't know what's going on with you guys. You guys are just Christ on a cracker, bro. My God, like I don't. It's like we're super. No one cares about mini Goku. You know, showing mini Vegeta, Rugrats, and then you have Beerus having to watch over the kids, make sure they don't act up and shit. It's like, what are we doing, bro?
They just can't animate the more
stuff just because they already got them hooked.
You don't like Orange Piccolo?
Dragon Ball.
Christ.
Dragon Ball.
Bro, they gave
bro. Beast Gohan?
Oh, yeah. Someone uploaded the whole
actual edgelord. Cringe, dude.
Bro, they stopped.
You didn't like Rugrat Gohan?
Dragon Ball is acting the way people wanted Naruto to act.